You're watching Indie Shooter's back-to-back coverage of NAB 2019. Sponsored by 16x9, Band Pro Film and Digital, JVC, Manios Digital and Film, Panasonic, Sigma, and Carl Zeiss.
Michael with Indie Shooter, continuing our coverage of NAB 2019. I'm here with Kylie of Carl Zeiss, and last year at Cinegear, you guys announced the Supreme Primes, these very high-end glass that just has a look of its own, and slowly been rolling out new focal lengths, and I think you guys have new ones, right?
Yes, we do. That's correct. So as of today, we're taking orders on our 21mm as well as our 135. These will start shipping in September.
Shipping in September, and both shipping at the same time, or?
Roughly, yeah. Get your orders in as soon as possible to get them as fast as possible.
Talk a little bit about the Supreme Primes, for folks that aren't familiar with them.
Sure. So the Supreme Primes are Zeiss's first endeavor into our own high-end cinema lens, and they've been designed with large format digital cameras existing. So they're very nicely tuned to large format digital cinema, and you get this beautiful, organic, creamy quality, as you can kind of see here. It's got a nice gentle focus fall off. They cover full frame. Additionally, we've made some things easy for the filmmaker, such as continuous sizes of the gear rings, nice even center of gravity across the family, so that if you're using stabilization or, large format cameras that are smaller, that you want a more compact setup, you'll definitely want a lens like this that's able to fit that size really nicely and give you the performance that you need. Additionally, we have an interchangeable mount system, so we can go from PL to LPL to EF. The user can do this in minutes. It's very simple. I know when I learned how to do it, it took about 5 minutes to learn, so you can do it even more quickly once you've got it down. And then, above all, we've got these beautiful T1.5 lenses, but then on top of it, we have Zeiss extended data in them as well. So using this data, we can get really high-level VFX out of maybe a smaller production. It's unprecedented now that we've made it so you don't need to shoot shading and distortion charts in order to get accurate VFX.
In regards to the changing of the mounts, are we losing any of the electronic capabilities of the lens?
No, not at all, because we also have this port on the outside which allows us to bypass the camera entirely, and then we still have the contact points on the other mounts as well, so if the camera will receive it, then we can still see it. So
speaking of that, talk a little bit about the data that we're able to receive this. It's like the CP3s, which you announced a few years ago, right?
Sure, yeah. So Zeiss extended data is also now in Fujinon's new zoom lenses as well. So this technology is going to definitely be making its way into the market and become pretty normal pretty soon. So extended data is basically an interpretation of Cook's eye technology. And so we've interpreted the 3 columns of information which already exist: focal length, focal distance, and iris. And then we're interpreting that to also then include shading and distortion. So basically at any given point that you might be at on your lens, we're able to map that to a plugin which corrects your shading and distortion. This can be done in real time in a virtual production application, or it can be saved and done in post. It even can just be as simple as helping you keep a log of your shots.
So people want to take a look at these lenses. Of course, they can come here for the rest of the day and tomorrow, but you guys have a facility now in Sherman Oaks. Talk a little bit about it.
We do. We are very excited about our new facility in Sherman Oaks. And we have a showroom, and it's the first of its kind, I think. It's full of history, full of lenses, full of creators, and we are able to test anything that you might want to when we do a demo. So we have a lens projection room where we have a Gecko projector. We have EF mount and PL mount, so we can see any of our lenses. We also have a 8K editing suite, so we're able to take footage that we may, say, shoot on the Monstro during a test, input it into our computer system, and then play it back into our theater in real time. So you're able to see an application start to finish, from production to post, whether it's the pre-production conversation about how and why you might choose a lens, all the way to shooting something with it, whether it's a resolution chart or a beautiful view of the Hollywood Hills, or anything in our office. You're welcome to bring in subjects, models. If it's a specific thing that you're shooting, like products, you can bring those in. You can bring cameras in. You can bring your assistants in. A fun fact, all of our lighting tubes are by KinoFlow, so our overhead lighting is beautiful as well, and we've really thought about DPs with this space.
If people want to find out more about the Supreme Primes and all the Zeiss products, they should go to the website though, right?
Absolutely, but we definitely encourage you to come into the showroom as well and come say hi at trade shows. We have a good presence around the country, so we want to be your friend too.
Next time is going to be Cinegear, yeah?
Correct, Cinegear.
And what is the website so people can find out more, though?
Well, we have a Lenspire blog, which is fantastic for sort of educational content that's about creators. And then for the cinema showroom, it is right here. We have the Cine Showroom LA at Zeiss.com, and you can contact us for an appointment.
And the main website for Zeiss is zeiss.com/cine?
Zeiss.com/cine. And there's also options in that same area to see photo lenses, video lenses, and anything else we do. As you know, we do a lot.
You do a lot. Thank you very much, Kylie. I appreciate it.
Of course, great talking to you.
Great talking to you.
You're watching Indie Shooters back-to-back coverage of NAB 2019. Sponsored by 16:9, Band Pro Film and Digital, JBC, Manios Digital and Film, Panasonic, Sigma, and Carl Zeiss.